Up as a DH, got a couple doubles today. What was it feeling like to actually be out there instead of just cheering in the dugout?
Yeah, I'm so grateful, man. First of all, I want to give all the glory to God, the good and the bad. It was definitely a lesson we learned being in the dugout, just watching this team. And, man, I'm grateful for this team, just their ability to fight through the storm. Guys that I trust, Griff, Kyle, Jack's going out there doing their job, filling in plugs. And, this team has done a great job holding it together.
You were in a boot, so I'm wondering what the trainer might have been thinking when you were on your first double, when you're coming around first and really pushing the set. You look like you were your old self there.
Yeah, you know what? Josh has done a great job with me, preparing me for this moment, building me up. Josh and Nico, I have great gratitude for them and, their ability just to keep me patient, but at the same time, keep me on that good time schedule and building me up and preparing me for that moment. So I'm sure there was no fear in them because, we took our time with it.
What was it like mentally, just kind of having to be on the shelf a little bit there and just, kind of trying to learn how to be a teammate in the dugout, because that's probably not something you've had too much experience with throughout your baseball career so far?
Yeah, again, it was all God. I think everything happens for a purpose. And I'm grateful to have great peace with knowing that. And at the same time, like I said, I had peace knowing that all of our outfielders were ready for that moment. So for me, it was just an opportunity to see what happens behind the scenes. Stay, like you said, mentally prepared, watching the game, watching how guys react, and that gave me a feel for the team and just gave me the ability to plug right in.
A week ago, kind of an ugly loss to Morehead State. Since then, run rules and 3 of the 4 wins. I mean, it's got to be a pretty exciting offense to be part of.
Yeah, it's amazing. And again, I'm just grateful that this team was able to stay together through it all. We had a rough start and just learning the offense, learning each other, a lot of new guys, a lot of guys moving in the lineup. So we've just done a great job of trusting each other, and now it's starting to pay off. We're starting to play our game. People are starting to get comfortable, and we're looking really good.
When you see a guy like Ben have the day that he did, 8 RBIs, a couple home runs, what's it like cheering your teammate on like that?
Amazing. I've been on the bench cheering him on, and it just feels like nothing new. I got super gratitude for him, and just knowing the player he is. I believe he won MAC Player of the Year last year, and we know he's a dog, so he's just, again, one of those guys getting comfortable and, playing free right now.
A couple different guys have mentioned a team meeting you guys had last week after the Morehead game, just kind of trying to get back on track. What and kind of the attitude you need to bring to the team. I kind of remember you saying something like that last year, about midway through the year, we need to start playing like we know we can, or we know we're one of the best teams in the country. Is that kind of what the mindset adjustment has to be?
Yeah, in a sense. I think, honestly, I think everything that happened to us so far is good for us. I think it makes us tougher, it bonds us even more as a team. And I think the biggest thing for us is just staying together. It's nobody's fault. It's not the pitcher's fault. It's not the hitter's fault. But we do have to own up to our roles, and we do have to be better, And just everybody trusting their abilities and trusting each other. That was what the main thing was about. I think it was super beneficial. We do those meetings all the time, so it's not like it was just because we were, in a rut that happened. We would have had it if we had a good week. It's just keeping us in line with each other, keeping us in check, and just making sure we trust each other.
Great praise.